As advocates of medical marijuana hopeful.
There was an emotional side as a bill to legalize cannabis for medical reasons cleared a committee. WHAS11's political editor Chris Williams has the story tonight from Frankfort.
It was an emotional outburst following the 17-1 vote. None more hopeful by the passage than Eric Crawford. In a wheelchair since a car crash 26 years ago, his testimony about purpose brought many to tears.
I'm in this wheelchair for a reason, and God isn't punishing me. I am blessed. So I feel as if I can help others who's too afraid to speak or can't get out to speak.
And while even opponents credited the other side for their thoughtful debate, some supporters question why House Bill 136 did not do more to get racial minorities involved in the business of medical marijuana, or why this bill was as tight as sponsor Jason Nemes touted when comparing it to other states' plans. Representative Nemes challenged lawmakers to put themselves in the shoes of patients and families desperate for relief who have no legal options now.
And please think of this question when you cast your vote. What would you do? I would break the law in a New York minute.
Labeling is one of 7 protections Representative Nemes says will keep this bill protecting and helping those with serious and painful medical conditions. Only those diagnosed with a list of those conditions will be eligible to get the cannabis for medical reasons, and the cannabis will not be smoked for treatment. Opponent, former neonatal intensive care unit nurse Representative Kim Mosier, questioned the science.
I think that we don't have clear answers to the indications. We don't clearly know how to dose this medication. It's not a medication yet.
Representative Nemes is confident he has the votes to pass the full House and that this plan will indeed get a vote. Governor Beshear would not commit to this plan, but said he does support the issue. At the Capitol, Chris Williams, WHAS 11 News.
And take a look at this map showing the current state of marijuana laws across the country. If Kentucky does end up making this legislation into law, Kentucky would join more than 20 states that have legalized marijuana for medical use. So far, 11 states have legalized marijuana for recreational use.